Ayo, like, subscribe. Let's go.
I went on a first date, and when I opened the door, my man was at my front door, and I was like, "Oh, like right." And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out, and I was like, "Wow, this is different, right?" So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past this, trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it, and it just hasn't I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird.
Did you say he opened your car door?
High five.
Could you imagine going out on a date and you go stop to get this girl some flowers? You walk up to the door, you give her the flowers, she just breezes past you. You open the car door for her, she hops in, and now she's in a group chat in your vehicle calling you corny. I mean, the disrespect.
No. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, "Y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it." And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was he corny. But he really did everything that we want. But it's so unheard of that instead of me appreciating it, it's weird. So I want to say, first of all, sorry to that man. Second of all, now, since that, I haven't got it though. And now I want it. And I've missed the opportunity because he actually was corny.
So why would you sit up here and apologize then when you don't even really mean it? I bet you she still went out on that date with him, ate all the food, probably took some leftovers home.
He actually was corny.
Because it takes a corny man to do corny things.
It didn't work out because he actually was corny because we weren't interested in the same things. And I'm not
like Pokemon and stuff.
You like Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's not. First of all, I like Yu-Gi-Oh. So I've been cool with that. Like that would have been fine. That would have been fine. It's like a card game.
It's like the new. It was the next thing after Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, he just wasn't up to my speed. He wasn't. I don't want to say fast enough, but like, yo, like I want to go outside and do stuff that's not always going out to eat.
And that's why you vet the woman before you even spend a dime on her. I'm gonna have a conversation with you. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, she got a free meal. And she probably didn't even like to do it in the first place.
Or going out. Like I want to go for a walk. I want to go to a museum. I want to go like experience and try new things. I want to take a pottery class. I want to do a paint and sip. I want to go like do different things. And he was just like, yeah, I got this other restaurant we can go to.
Was he overweight?
I'm good. Huh?
Was he overweight?
He wasn't overweight.
That's just how some guys know how to date.
But
they think that it's restaurants.
They don't have nothing else.
Restaurants off the restaurants.
No, that's it. That they don't have nothing else.
And this is where modern women have the game twisted. I'm not supposed to get on your program. You're supposed to get on mine. I'm not going to become a part of your world. You're going to become a part of mine. I mean, what are we doing here? Are you trying to do something serious, long-term, marriage, what? I mean, or are you just trying to see what I can do for you? And then next weekend, you'll be out with another dude in your little group chat getting another free meal.
All they want to do, and I think if we're talking about stuff that's outdated, you taking me to a restaurant for the first few dates is very outdated. If we're just meeting up, I don't want to go to the movies. I don't want to go to a restaurant. I don't want to do any of these things as a first date because that's not me getting to know you. That's not us having genuine conversations, especially if we go to the movies. Like, what we gonna do? Talk about how we want our steak cooked? Cool. But like, it'll be better if we have time to like, yo, I like to run. I like to work out. Let's go for a walk. Let's go to the gym. Like, I'd much rather do that than go out to a restaurant.
Straight cap. You already know if you took a chick like this for a walk on the first date, she gonna be in her little group chat on the phone talking about this nigga cheap. He couldn't even take me to a restaurant. Fuck out of here.
I'm a nice ass robot. That's all it was.
I can't get with it.
Here you go.
We're in the age of information. Like, come on. Like, Google, all you got to do is say where to take somebody on a date in insert city here. I'm sorry. Like, I can't, like, cool. Let's just say they're lazy and they have no interest in something other than what they know. Fine. I will submit that that's okay or whatever. But at this point, there's really no reason why that's all you can do. all you're interested in doing.
Listen,
Ma'am, it's the first date. If the man want to get some food, go get some food with him. These modern day women wouldn't even know a good man if he slapped her in the face with some damn flowers.
I don't even be looking for the information. I don't search nothing. I just be scrolling on my Instagram. I be save. Oh, that's a nice plate. Save. Oh, that looks so cool. Save.
Okay, if we're going to do what you want to do, then you're going to pay. How about that? That's how we have to treat the modern woman nowadays. Like I've said in another video, the traditional man is dead. The competitive, competent male has to move differently in this day and age.
Women, we like to be the one that got done wrong.
Why don't women inherently go with the guy that's best for them?
To keep it very simple, historically, we have been programmed to conform to being a victim. Women, we like to be the one that got done wrong. This is why we struggle with accountability. So the answer to what you're saying is most women chase bad boys because being with a bad boy allows you to end up being a victim at some point or another.
That's because the modern woman struggles with monotony. The boring guy, the same old routine, ain't gonna cut it for him. The bad boy or the thug is exciting. He's gonna bring a new adventure every single day. Women are whimsical and cantankerous by nature, so they have this natural emotional roller coaster gene inside of them.
Why do they want to be victims?
It is programmed in us that poor me is some type of flex as a woman and as a mother. You can see it in conversations like when I said what happened in my Zoom, where the majority of the women right off bat knew. I knew I was finna be a single mother. I knew. And being a single mother, meaning a woman, poor woman left with children to raise on her own. That is something that they get to flex off of. They believe it is a flex. That's why when I say it produces the worst product, the comeback is, well, he did it to me.
Of course. Why would she hold herself accountable when society doesn't hold her accountable? See, men, we have to be accountable and responsible for everything that we do, because if we don't, we die. We become homeless. There is no fallback plan for us. Women can spit out a bunch of kids and run to the state and scream, I need help. And the state will reward them. Give them Section 8. Give them a check every month. Food stamps. Or they can get on Instagram, OnlyFans, and there's some simp incel dude out there that's willing to spend money on her. And all she got to do is just clap her booty cheeks in front of a camera. However, as men, we can't make those same mistakes. If we have children, we're going to get slapped with child support. We don't pay that child support, they're going to take your license. Then you can't work. And then when you go into arrears, you're going straight to the pen. Look, man, when you're out here dating, make sure you vet these women before you spend a dime on them. What is your plan for the woman that you want to be with? And make sure you strap it up, man, because y'all don't want that child support. In my state, it's 19 years, and I just got done paying it all off. If y'all want me to do more videos like this, leave a comment in the description. Like, subscribe, share. Peace.
Shout out to DeadPill Reacts. I love that dude.